It's sad, it's terrible, and the direction that we're headed in this country, I think, is scary.
Congressman Mark Vesey there. Some of the North Texas members of Congress could lose their seats if a plan to redraw Texas congressional lines comes to life. Some of those members joined a demonstration in Dallas yesterday. Now, typically redistricting takes months, but this is being fast-tracked during the 30-day special session we are in right now and ends August 19th. President Trump asked state lawmakers to redraw Texas's congressional districts in a way that would give him, or potentially give him rather, 5 more Republican seats in the U.S. House of Representatives. Supporters say this is about representation. Critics argue it is gerrymandering at its worst.
Texas lawmakers are in the thick of potentially redrawing the state's congressional maps, a process that could shift political power for years to come. The Republican-led legislature is proposing drawing new lines that they say will reflect Texas's population growth. But critics argue the maps favor the party in power, diluting voting strength in communities of color and underrepresenting urban centers.
But I never thought that in my later years, I'd be standing here, fighting for something so basic, a fair and functioning democracy.
Outside the State House and Senate hearing rooms Saturday,
when democracy is under attack, stand up.
Protesters in places like Dallas and Houston, focal areas of the redraw, made their message loud and clear. They demand transparency in the redistricting process.
We're already gerrymandered, and they want to dilute our representation here.
Republicans argue the maps are constitutional and point to legal challenges that have failed in the past.
They're requesting redistricting in the name of justice now.
But civil rights groups and elected officials, including those who traveled from D.C. to testify, say a courtroom battle is inevitable.
The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy. I am asking you, in the words of MLK, where will you stand?
Thank you. The legislature is expected to propose maps and potentially vote on them in the coming weeks.
Debate over redistricting continues tomorrow. The Texas House redistricting hearing will be in person at the University of Texas at Arlington. That's going to start at 5 p.m. if you are interested.